Is it old-fashioned to send a handwritten thank you note after an interview? In this video, I'm going to show you the best practices of using thank you notes so that way you stand out from the competition and win the job. Hi, I'm Ian Jenkins, founder of JobHuntingSecrets.com, where we equip job seekers like you to find the right job in less time. Now imagine for a moment you've just finished an interview. You're excited and exhausted at the same time. You feel like it went well, so you're headed home to put your feet up and relax with good conscience. But you know what? But winning the job is about demonstrating the value that you can bring to a future employer.
Show me the money.
And showing them that you're motivated and proving that you just have excellent people skills. Now, nothing does all three of these things better than a handwritten thank you note. Now, you might be thinking, handwritten? Seriously? Isn't that a bit old-fashioned? Showing your gratitude for someone else's time is never old-fashioned, and it's never going out of style. So why is a handwritten thank you note going to help you land your next job? There's several reasons. First is that it's personal. When you write a handwritten note from you, it's not from Hallmark, and it adds that personal touch. Second is it's evidence. Evidence that you have personal and people skills because you remember to show gratitude. Third is it's a measure of interest. It shows that you're unquestionably interested in the job because you put in the effort to write a personal note. Fourth is that it differentiates you. In all my years of hiring, I can count the number of candidates who sent me a personal thank you note on just one hand. What a simple way to differentiate yourself in a very competitive job search. Fifth is that it makes you memorable. A thank you note makes you unforgettable, almost like the aftertaste of a Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Sixth is that it gives you the opportunity to correct any wrong impressions that they may have gotten of you during the interview. Now, looking at this list over here, do you see why thank you notes are so powerful? Then make it a point to send one to each person that you meet in every interview. So you might be thinking, well, when's the best time to send a thank you note? What should it say and how should it be sent? Well, let's start off with the first one, timing. Your handwritten thank you note should be sent no later than 24 hours after the interview. Now, personally, I recommend sending it the same day of the interview so that way the person gets it while you're still fresh in their mind. Now, if you happen to have traveled a long distance to participate in an interview, bring your stationery and your postage stamp with you so that way you can mail it from the city of the interview before your trip back home. Now, what should you write in your thank you note? Here's a real simple example. Dear Nina, it was a pleasure to meet you during the interview today. I'm excited about the sales operations role because I could quickly help sales managers accurately forecast their quarterly revenues in less than 30 days. I would like to confirm my interest in the role, and I'm looking forward to meeting John in the next interview. Speak to you soon. Best regards, Ian. You see, this note helps me stand out. It confirms that I'm interested in the job, and it tells them where I think I can make the biggest difference. Now, once you've got that note written, if you're going to be sending it via snail mail, make sure to post it as soon as possible. But if you're going to send it through overnight mail or through a messenger service, send it towards the end of the 24-hour period. See, the advantage to sending via overnight and messenger is that you'll know exactly when it's been received by the manager. When it comes to whether or not you should write handwritten thank you notes, the answer is a big yes. It's a quick way to rise to the top of a very competitive candidate pool. Now, based on your experience, how have thank you notes helped you in your job search? I'd love to hear from you, so share your experiences in the comments below. And I hope you found this video valuable. If you'd like to know more about how I help job seekers get 6 interviews a week, click on the link in the description field. And if you want to stay up to date on more helpful interview tips like this, make sure to subscribe. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.